that guy?
But that's okay. I didn't see it.
It's just a bag.
This house will become your home. Since there's no place like it, it deserves protection just as special. The local Allstate agent can help you customize the Allstate house and home insurance policy for your home. So you'll know the place that gave you that right feeling will have protection that's just right too. Plus, your Allstate agent can point out lots of ways to save, like claim-free rewards, extra savings every year you don't file a claim.
Get help with home insurance from someone who is right nearby. Call 141 Harrisburg area also news today. When you sign up now, features optional. Coverage discounts features are subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Some applies to premiums and discounts. Thanks for varying. Selected vehicle captain insurance company.
See what the personal service of an Allstate agent can do for you. You're in good hands.
You're listening to The Drive Home with Hollywood. Brought to you by Bob's Discount Furniture.
Harrisburg, a Q2 station.
It's summertime in Central PA. Wink 104 gives you free tickets to lots of area attractions, including Knoebels Amusement Resort, Senators Baseball, Hershey Park, the PA Ren Fair, Dutch Wonderland, and many more. Keep listening to Win from your Wink at Work radio station. Now more of Harrisburg's best music with another 10 songs in a row on Wink 104, on air, online, and on the go with the Wink 104 app.
John, can you come to the front a minute, please?
Guys, this is stuff I picked up at the thrift stores and the footage you just saw before. None of the stuff is video games, so I'm just going to do a real quick video so you can at least see what I got, because there's one pretty cool item, I think. Father's Day is coming up at this point, so I got this for my dad. He loves the Three Stooges, so it's a 2-disc set, and that was only $4. And then this next find was at the Goodwill. I think you might have seen it in the video. The Pacific for $4 as well. And this is this is sealed still, and this is like a $20-25 set, maybe even $30 new. So I'm happy to get that. Hey guys, this is AFAT Bunny, and I'm coming to you from outside again of my house. I'm going to be showing you pickups that I've gotten here recently. And I guess let's jump right in. So to begin with, I stopped at this yard sale on a Friday, which is one day before the flea market where I sold a whole bunch of stuff at. I said about it in the last video. And I got Wii Punch-Out was $1, and it's pretty scratched up, but you know, I can buff it if it doesn't work. And then Red Faction Gorilla, but it also has Star Wars Clone Wars mixed in there. So this was only $1 as well. So $2 for that little pile. Then continuing on, I got EverQuest Online Adventures for the PS2, kind of a useless game at this point, but because it's online only. But for $0.25, couldn't really pass it up. And then, I believe this was before I went to the flea market. A guy at the end of my road here, he hooked me up with a few actually pretty good deals. I got some stuff from him last year around the flea market time. Same thing happened again. He did $1 a game, so I got Bases Loaded 2 second season, complete in box. But the problem is, it's really not that game. It's Roger Clemens MVP Baseball, which I'm actually kind of happy about because I have Bases Loaded 2 loose already, so I can put that in this box and then just have a game I didn't have already. And then also, he gave me a ton of Genesis games, alright? We got a ton, probably 6 or 7. Well, I guess that's not a ton, but that's a decent amount for me. I don't really collect these. This one's empty, so that's the only reason I even still have this in my possession. I got it. All the other ones, I don't remember all of the titles that he gave me, but all the other ones I didn't keep because they weren't anything I wanted, so I sold them to a friend of mine for the same price I bought them for. This is the only one I kept from him. It's a 6-pack. Don't have the box for it yet. And then I guess right after that was the flea market. That was the next day. Now I sold $185 worth of stuff at the flea market, so my day was pretty much made. I didn't really go anywhere, so I didn't find as much, obviously, in that little point of time, but I got this at the flea market for 50 cents. It's Brain Age for the DS, still brand new, sealed, for 50 cents. I got Wii Sports, still brand new, sealed. I don't know if you can even see that, but that's not cut open, for $1. And Wii Sports Resort, sealed, for $1 as well. So $3 in spending at, well, $2.50 at the flea market, and that's what I got. And then the guy, the next booth over, he had some Xbox games, and at the end of the day, he came up to my booth a few times, saw what I was selling. He decided to just give me this Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. Gave it to me for free. So I don't know if I want to keep this or not. It looks kind of interesting, and since it was free, I probably will hold on to it. But it's not, like I said, I don't really collect Xbox games like hardcore or anything, so I don't know whether or not I will. Alright, this stuff was also one day before the flea market, so it was Friday. The flea market was Saturday. This was a pretty good PS1 pickup. I got this Game Shark. I got a PS1 system, which I tried to sell at the flea market. I didn't sell it. I got a GameCube, which I did sell at the flea market. And then all of these games, alright? Every single one of these games, the Game Shark, the PS1, and the GameCube for $10 total. So we got Duke'em Nukem Time to Kill, Siphon Filter, Siphon Filter 2, Road Rash 3D, Cool Borders 4, and then Riven, which is kind of a weird game in my opinion, but it's a 5-discer. I've never actually seen that. And then the better of the games here, Tomb Raider 3, Metal Gear Solid VR missions, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Resident Evil 2, and then Parasite Eve. So all of those were $10 total, and I sold that GameCube bundle I got from that guy for $15 at the flea market. So I mean, I literally gained money off of this, and I still have stuff to sell from him. So I'm pretty happy with that. The next day, I was in a different town. I believe, well, actually, it was 2 days later. It was a Monday, and it was a town close to me. They were having a town-wide yard sale. The first things I picked up is something I recommend you always look for if you're out at a yard sale, because you can always flip it for money, and that is calculators. I got this TI-84 Silver Edition calculator, which runs about $80 on eBay for $5. It has the case, all the cords, the calculator, and the manual for it. So I could easily sell that and get $80 for video games. So you always keep your eyes peeled for those. But at the same sale, I got Resident Evil 4 for the PS2 for $1. And then I went down the road a little ways, and I got MLB Slugfest 2004, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Shark Tale, NFL Blitz 2003, and Madagascar, and that was $2 total. I got 50 cents off on that. And then I continued on in that town. There was a guy that was also a collector selling off some of his items, so I picked up some stuff I thought was a good deal. This is Akukzu the Heartless. I don't know how to say that, but that was $2. Doom was $2. And then Grand Theft Auto 2 was $1. So $5 spent there on 3 games. Then continuing onward in the same town, I got a pretty good 3DS game for only $5. I was going to try to negotiate to $4 just to save $1, but the guy who owned the game wasn't actually at the sale, so they said they couldn't really do anything on that. But that's fine. $5 for this. This is still a $20 game at GameStop. Extremely happy. Alright, then I was hanging out with a friend of mine, and he said he had some game stuff for sale. So I went and talked to him, and I bought this box only. It's the Wii remote controller, but the cool thing is it's the one that comes with the Link's crossbow training. So I have the game, but I didn't have the box, which is really cool now that I have that. And then also I got Wii Sports, and that whole bundle was only $3 for the 2 of them. This Wii Sports I really doubt is going to work. I don't know if you can even see any of that, but it is literally destroyed. But I figured if I get it working, it'll be, you know, $5 I can flip, get all my money back for what I spent that day. Alright, then from a friend of mine, I got Fire Emblem Shadow Dragoon. I don't know if you can even see this. Let me see if I can get it to focus at all. There we go. And this was $5 I bought from a friend of mine. I already have the box, so I mean, I'm gonna be getting a complete in-box copy of that technically for only $5. So I'm pretty happy with that. So continuing onward after the Fire Emblem game, there was a day I went out thrifting by myself. I didn't find anything except for what you saw in the footage of that day. It was like DVDs and like Pacific DVD set and stuff like that. So it was nothing video game related. The only thing I did get that was video game related that day was L2 Stormvok Birds of Prey. Was 89 cents at Play and Trade, so I figured I'd pick it up. Can't really go wrong for 89 cents. Then continuing on after I got the DS game from Play and Trade, I got 3 PSP games from GameStop before I figured they might throw them away or something stupid. So these were all like $6.69 a piece, something like that. So the total was like $22 with tax. But then I had a coupon to use for $5 off and a 20% off coupon that they let me use both at the same time. So it came down to about $13 for all 3 games. You got Distilla, I don't know how you even say it, Final Fantasy game. I actually was playing this some. It's pretty cool. I like it so far, and I have the alternative cover art showing the black instead of the white. I got Phantasy Star Portable, and then Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. Then continuing on, a friend of mine decided he would be a very nice gentleman and let me buy some NES games off of him. These NES games, he decided what they were worth in his eyes, and we did 20 for all of these. Like I said, extremely good deal. So I'm not really like there's no complaining to be done here. Games I didn't have. We got Wizards and Warriors, To the Earth, Where's Waldo, Big Bird's Hide and Speak, Burger Time, Disney's Adventures in the Magical Kingdom, Muppet Adventure, Pro Wrestling, which has the manual, Sesame Street 1, 2, 3. And then he also had these complete in box games: Mylon's Secret Castle, Willow, Captain Skyhawk, Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors 2, and then Fanduxu. So yeah, that was a great deal. It was very nice of him to give me all of those NES games for 20 bucks, and I'm very happy about it. Then I went out thrifting another day, and all I got was Black Ops 2 for the computer. This was only $2. And then I got Wii Music, but it was empty whenever she pulled it out of the glass case up front. So they just gave it to me for free because I asked if I could keep the case. They said they were going to throw it away. And they actually gave it to me. The first time in Goodwill history, they've given me something that they were just going to throw away. Never had that happen before. Then another day, I went out and I hung out with some of my friends, and we went over to Play and Trade. I got Tony Hawk American Wasteland Guide for only $1. And then WarioWare Twisted, a game that's been there for quite some time. I just really didn't want to show out. I think they had it for $8.99, but I finally decided to buy it. I had some extra money I just got for my birthday, so I bought it for $8.99. I went thrifting out with my friends again today, and I found this Banjo-Kazooie N64 promotional tape. And after finding this one, I basically have almost every single one of the N64 ones now at this point. I'm missing, I think, the Legend of Zelda one and one other one, and that's it. Then I got Need for Speed Most Wanted for the PC for $2.97, so $3 basically. Medal of Honor Airborne for the PS3 for $4. Then I got these two games. This one was $2.97 at Goodwill, Sonic Adventure 2. See if that focus, there we go. And then this one, the Mario Pinball Land, was $1.97. So I was pretty happy with that too. And then last but not least, I went back to his house after we were done thrifting, and he was selling some stuff, and I bought this Commodore controller off of him for $1. So I'm pretty happy with that. Don't have a Commodore system yet, but now if I do get one, and when I do, I'll have something to control it with. Alright, last but definitely not least, I got this on June 9th, 2015 when it came out. You might know what it is, you might not. I'm pretty sure you do. But it is the collector's edition of Elder Scrolls Online for the PS4. There you go. Get a glimpse of it. And that was $100 for that. I will be doing an unboxing of it eventually. I already did cut it open. I couldn't wait. I was just so excited. Now, I don't even have a PS4, so I can't even play the game. But I've really, really loved Elder Scrolls, and I really wanted the collector's edition. And instead of waiting and then hitting myself later whenever I couldn't get it and I couldn't find it online or something, you know, whenever I actually did get a PS4, I bought it when it was released. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share the channel, get some more people maybe to subscribe. I'm up to 26 subscribers now, and I think just about a month ago I was at 17. So I mean, like I said, thank you guys for watching, and you know, share this, get some more people. 30 subscribers, I don't even know what I'll do. I'll be very excited. I might be doing if we hit 30, I will do a DS collection video. I have a pretty strong DS collection, not very big, but I think I have some good hitter titles. So if we hit 30 subscribers, stay tuned, and I'll be doing a DS collection video. Thanks for watching, and peace out.